Hi and welcome to Tech Tip Friday. I'm Kurt Stahle, that plastics guy, and you know what I do. I'm bringing you a tech tip that you could take to the shop floor with you today. So last week was kind of a rare occurrence here at Simcoe Plastics Limited and that plastics guy headquarters. We did not record a podcast because we had Canada Day and we had the 4th of July. So happy 250th birthday to our friends south of the border. That's monumental. I hope you celebrated and were safe and you're back at work today. We certainly are. Some of us, took Thursday and Friday off as well here in Canada, made it a nice long weekend. Whatever the case, I hope you're back and ready to get at it. So today's episode, I wanted to talk about something that, I'm going to do this as a public service announcement for the plastics community every season when the weather really gets warm. And we were hit with a bit of a heat wave last week. It was serious. We were into, the mid 30s plus humidity. And humidity is really the enemy of plastics processing, at least doing so in a reliable and repeatable manner, which is, what we're all trying to do. So this is where I suggest to you, really strongly suggest to you, to use your dryer. Something that sits on top of the machine. It can be a hot air dryer. That's fine. You don't need to go full desiccant. But what I am suggesting is you set up your hot air dryer and you do so just to remove surface moisture from the actual pellets. This is not to take the place of a proper desiccant dryer with your engineered materials such as polycarbonate and nylon, which are most definitely water absorbing or hygroscopic. I am talking about blowing some hot air. Boy, do I ever do that sometimes. Hot air on your pellets in a hot air dryer mounted on top of the machine above the throat of the extruder to keep surface moisture at bay. This will help you to reduce or eliminate splay, and we all know what that looks like. It's that sort of silver looking artifact on the surface of your part, and that's moisture. So if you can reduce that, that's fantastic. Please do. It's a simple thing. Most of you have a hot air dryer. Put it on your machine and utilize it. For those of you who are in, say, the southern US, you know what I'm talking about, and you probably already have hot air dryers on your machine as just standard operating procedure. But for those of us in a slightly more temperate climate, please remember to do that. Your parts are going to look great. Your customers are going to be happy. You'll be able to run your production a little bit more efficiently because you're not wasting time producing scrap. Hot air dryers on top of your machine, take that surface moisture off, and you will be happier. I guarantee it. So there's your tech tip for today. I look forward to delivering another one next week. We will not take any more time off this summer. I promise. So until then, have a great Friday, a great weekend, and we'll see you next week for a tech tip. Thanks.